everyone. Welcome to Tarun IAS New Delhi. I am Arghati Bhattacharya. I will teach you history for entire civil services examination. Let's start our discussion. First, I will talk about the importance of history in the civil services examination. Now, importance of history basically in the sense that you have to go through history for your preliminary examination, your mains examination, and if you take history as a optional in the interview board, you might be asked, interview board might ask you some questions on history. Now, history, apart from that, history has a lot of importance in your entire civil services preparation. You can ask me how. How the answer is, whenever you are going through your general studies paper for the mains examination and preliminary examination, whatever it may be, especially you take a topic like constitution. Suppose you are going through a particular topic from constitution like background of Indian constitution making. If you have a very good comment over the modern history, you will understand the topic in a better way. Even especially in general studies paper 3 in the mains examination, there are some important topics like security where you should have a good comment over history to understand the topics like Naxalite movement and insurgency in Kashmir. Especially in general studies paper 2 as well, there is an important topic like international relation. Suppose you are going through the relation between India and US. In that case, the historical background of India and US relation will help you immensely to understand the current topic. Now, you have to go through history for the preliminary examination and mains examination. If we talk about the syllabus of history for the preliminary examination consists of the ancient history, the medieval history, especially art and culture related questions from ancient and medieval history used to come in the preliminary examination. If we see the recent trend of the questions, and modern history, you don't have to go through world history for the preliminary examination. And post-independence, that is also another important part. Even the last year in 2019, some questions came from the post-independence period. So if we talk about the number of questions which are coming in the preliminary examination from history and art and culture, it is something like 15 to 20 questions are coming from history and art and culture in the preliminary examination. 15 and 20 questions means it's something like 30 to 40 marks are coming from history and art and culture. Now, if I talk about the relevance of history with respect to your mains examination, so relevance of history with respect to your mains examination means how many questions are coming and which portion of the syllabi the mains examination consists of. The mains examination, for the mains examination, you have to go through the ancient history, you have to go through the medieval history, you have to go through modern history, post-independence and world history, which is extra in your mains examination. World history you don't have to go through, as I have already mentioned, for the preliminary examination. So in the mains examination, especially if we see the question paper from 2016 onwards, it's something like out of 250 in general studies paper 1, 75 to 85 marks are coming from history and art and culture. So 75 marks, if we consider it, it is 75 marks. That means weightage of history in the mains examination is almost 30%. So you can understand the importance of history in preliminary and mains examination. So in the entire course, which I am going to take up here for the preparation of entire history for the civil services examination, the first important thing that how will we cover the complete history for your preparation. The most important criteria of my teaching, that is basically we are going to present history in such a way that it will be the easiest for you. The two important things here I will mention along with my teaching. Basically, the first one is thematic teaching, which is going to be conducted here in the platform under Tarun IAS. And the next important thing is pictorial presentation of history and a very scientific presentation of history, as history can be a lucid one in front of you. Let's talk about the sources for the history preparation. So in case of the history preparation, it is basically expected by us, basically the teachers, that you should go through NCERT by your own. And basically the NCERT from class 6 to 12 that you have to go through. And then we will provide you class PPTs and at the same time the materials from Tarun IAS which will help you immensely in your entire preparation. Okay, so NCERTs that you will go through by your own and supported by the materials of Tarun IAS and the class PPTs are going to give you holistic preparation of your entire history for UPSC Civil Services examination. Now we are providing you recorded video. You can think that we are not directly connected with you. But please do not think like this. we are directly connected with you through the recorded videos, because after every week we will conduct live sessions. If you have any doubt, especially with respect to history, you can ask me directly. And we have mentors who will take the guidance of yours and who will take care of yours through the phone calls personally with you. That is point number one. After every week, we will take a test, a subjective test and an objective test, by which you will be evaluated. Your progress will be evaluated, and the answer which you give, especially with respect to that subjective test, that will be evaluated by us, that will be evaluated by the expert faculties of the Tarun IAS. And after the completion of each segment of the history, like ancient, like medieval, like modern, we will conduct a revision subjective test for the whole portion that will evaluate your total preparation, this position where you stand properly, and those answers and those test papers will also be evaluated by us, and we will make question on the basis of recent trend of the UPSC examination. I think this is going to help you immensely, and this is a very good opportunity for you take preparation under the umbrella of Tarun IAS. Suppose your course on history is being completed just 5 or 6 months prior to the mains preliminary examination, or 3 months prior to the preliminary examination. So what we will do, that just before your preliminary examination, we will conduct a crash course basically for your revision of the entire history. That will help you immensely, and that's going to be a very golden opportunity for you to revise the whole things with us. As you know that the whole world is going through a disastrous situation, that is coronavirus. That pandemic has been spread out all over the world, and India is no exception. So it is not practically possible at this particular moment to join in the physical classes. But coaching is required for UPSC preparation, that you also know. So Tarun IAS is coming off with quality online courses for you to prepare for the upcoming civil services examination. And we are basically designed our course in such a way that your next chance or next opportunity for the next upcoming examination cannot be lost. So I will suggest you to join Tarun IAS as soon as possible. Please do not waste time and just join our courses as soon as possible. And at the same time, I want to tell you and I want to inform you one more important thing, that whenever the situation or the crisis will be over, you can come and you can join the offline courses of Tarun IAS or classroom program of Tarun IAS as well. Okay, thank you very much.